Okay, welcome back to Guna Collects. Today I've got a few things that I want to show you that I've got, which are, and I've got to take them out of the envelope because there's too much evidence there. Right, this is an old £1 crispy note that I've got for my collection. I'll just get it out of there and let you see. Look at that. That's as crispy as they come. That's quite new, unused. So that's going into my collection, which is slowly growing, which I must show you what I've got. I've got some really nice ones and I've got some crappy old stuff in there as well, which I don't mind if I can get it cheap enough. Right, that's that. And the next thing I got was some old pan notes of the green variety. Right? They are used, of course, but they are still good enough for the collection. And then there's this one, which is really ropey, but they've got serial numbers, which is what matters. Now this one's not too bad, and then I've got this one, which is just the same. So they've all been used in circulation, so you know, that's that. And next I've got some old coins, some very old coins. I've got to put them now because I've got to take out the incriminating evidence, haven't I? You know what I mean? So if I just put them up there, there's some old pennies, I think they are. Let's have a look through and see what we've got. I've got to move out. That's no good, that can go. Right, so we've got them. Move them over there. Get them all together. And put them just there. Then we've got these old pennies. Alright. I mean, I don't think I'll be going through them all. Of course, you send for old pennies and that with half peas in them, just to make the weight up. They're not. They think you're stupid, but we know what they do. You know, penny pinching little buggers they are. Not worth the thing because they're not old money. They're new money, half peas. So, in reality, it's a bit of a trade description thing, isn't it? Old pennies, which you know. If I had the wherefore and the inclination to, I'd take them to the bloody standing traders' offices. Or do they not work anymore then? Are they just thingy? But as you can see, this is the weight. This is the thing they do to make up the weight. They give you a kilo and then they make up whatever it is they come to. I'll tell you in a minute, I've got little scales there. That's definitely, they've got definitely nothing to do with old money. In no way, shape or form have they got anything to do with old money. Alright. What have you got here? 500 grams. Let's see what this comes to. Look at that. What do you put in there? Can't see it, see? Let's move this away so we can see it. There's another one there. They keep popping out from in between other ones, you know what I mean? It really is enough to give it the ump. Now what's going on there? Turn it off. Turn it back on. What we got that on? That's not on grams, is it? Just bear with me, people. There we go. Is that grams? There you go. grams. Although that don't look like it's right, but let's have a look. 32 grams. 32 grams of that is, what do you call it? I wonder if there's ounces on here. Let's have a look. Ounces. Let me just see what it is in ounces. It's like 1.13. I don't understand that. But anyway, 13 grams of rubbish, that really, isn't it? Probably a few more in there. But we'll have a look for it now. That's not even an English coin either. That looks like a German, is it? Let's have a look. What is it? French? Napoleon III, a French. 1854. Well, that's quite old. 1854. Cinque centimes. Cinque. Is that 10 centimes? Probably. And look, more stuff, but you can't say anything because they're old coins of the old variety. But you know, I mean, see these coins, you send for them in good faith, and they just send you a load of old rubbish, really. So that's George V, but I don't think there's a date that can be seen. And we have 1862, is that? Looks like 1862 Queen Victoria halfpenny. And another 1/4 Anna India 1910. Well, there you go. Not only do you get... there's another Queen Victoria. What's this one? That's the Vowed Head 1900. Not too bad. This is George or Edward. 1926, George V. These halfpennies are not bad. Separate them all up into the halfpenny section. They're the foreign section. They're the pennies. I mean, of course, we do know we're going to get a load of stuff that's no good to us because we've already got it all. It's just to make the weight up. But you never know. You can find something to fit into your... look at this, look. This one is 1895, Victoria. This one is 1891. Yeah. And this one is 1898. It's good, you see. There's a few, but just a few, you know. I don't know what's happened to that one. What year is it? 1934. It's a right on mess. Anyway, let's separate the pennies and the halfpennies. It's this one. This is a... that's the coin. This is a George or a Edward or something. That's Edward, isn't it? Edward the 7th. Have we got a year? No. You see, it's so worn you can't get a year off it. But that's the way it goes. You have to go with what you can get with these old pennies. Yeah. Somebody who does very well with the pennies and halfpennies and that is Coin Patrol, but he's got some sort of way of getting them so that they're not full of 67s and what have you. Which is good, you know. Fair play to the man. Yeah, what's this one? Blimey, that's shining from 1936. I'll have to investigate that one. This one is 1915. So, you know, all the half pennies together, the halfpennies together. What's that one? That's an Edward, isn't it? 1911, that's a George, that. Only just, mind you. It's a shame. But you have to do it this way just to try and get a couple of date runs that you're missing. I don't think there'll be much here for me. The Queen Victorias are my best. 1897, that's running well. But then I can always pass these on to someone else because, you know, at the end of the day, I won't need them, will I? I've got loads of them. The state of that. Didn't realise I'd gone off screen, but there you go. Never mind. 1890. Looks like 1899. I hope so, because that's a bit of a date run up there, even though I've probably got most of them. Oh, that's even better. I think that's 1895. Whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the 80s into this bag. And then I open the other bag and sort them out. Put their maintenance into here. And then we got them split up and we can use them and find out what we've got in the date runs and things. Also, I've stuck the two foreign coins, the Indian and the French coin, into here. They'll soon surface again, and then put them into my foreign coin album. That's them. Now I've got to empty this one. Hopefully this is just pennies, because that's all I wanted from this thing. That one was a weight of old money, and these are just pennies, I think. Yeah. Now that's better. Look, that's a 1967, and that's a 1967. So there ain't that many of them, is there? Look, now we're looking good. What's this one? 1893. Now that's a nice looking coin. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Now look at that. The detail on that's pretty good. Lovely. Queen Victoria. I'll split these up, I think, into 1899. Lovely jubbly. All these here are your Queen Dickwicks. We'll put them together because they'll probably end up in the book. This one is, pains the pain. 18, no, 19, no, I can't, 1896. Get it right, Ed. Right, let's see what we've got here. Any more Queen Vickies? Oh, I don't know what's happened to that one. That's a bit of a mess, and it's got a dent in it. Has it got a date just to fit in for the time being? 1890 something. I'll have to check that out. There's a Queen Vic. 1892. 1891. We're bound to have a run here. 1899 again. There's another one here. What's this one? 1895. 97. So we've got a few repeats there, but still, there's quite a few. 18, is that 18? No, 1900. I think I've already got that. It's quite easy to get. No, it's 1912. Here's one here. What's this? There was something in there, and that's 91. Something in the 70s and the 80s, I think. 1890. There you go. Okay. See it again. What's this one? 1899, I think that is again. 99 again. 99. Shame. Now there's an 8 in there. 1919. Supposed to be all pennies. There you go, you see. End up with an 8. There's a young head Queen Victoria, but I don't think... Oh, yeah. 1861. Yes. That's good. Not a lot of detail. Not a lot of detail. But it's got the date. The date is okay. That's what we need, is the date. Just to get going, that's the thing. Well, it's not to get going. I've got loads of them. But the thing is, at the end of the day, it helps if you can get a few in the right dates. Right, so what we've got here now? Yeah, I think I'll put these back in here now. Probably got a few for my book, for my run. I'll have to find out. I've got Whitman's albums, so that's where they'll be going in. Hello, there's a Queenie. What have we got here? 1860 something or other. I'll get that under the microscope, that'll show up. So, keep the Queen Elizabeth coins out, because we know we'll have most of them, if not all of them. But we'll check them anyway, in case there's a couple of dates that are missing out of them, which there probably is. There's another Victoria there. Oh, that's not Victoria. That's Elizabeth, 1962. Now that's a number I think I need. Believe it or not. Right. Right, so we get the Queen Elizabeths and Queen Victorias, and we stick them in there as well. And then I shall find a bag for them to put them, or a box to put them in. Probably go and get the box that's got them all in, but I'll have to check them out first. I suppose this video's going on and on and on, isn't it? And you're just not looking at very much. Right, put them there, put that there, put that there, that over there and that there. And yeah, well, that's about it, I think. I ain't got nothing else to show you. So anyway, leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribing, and subscribe and hit the like bell. And all I can say now is stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay.